Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are back again and today our topic is about seagrass ecosystem. Seagrass can be found in coastal water and they play important roles as main diet for dugong and green turtle. They also play important role in CO2 sequestration and also as habitat for marine animals. So, does our community knows about seagrass ecosystem? Let's get started! Today we have Ellie as our first guest in this show. Let's see if she knows anything about seagrass ecosystem.
Mom, is this recording or not? Oh, hello there. I'm Ellie. I'm 10 years old and I'm from Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, hi Ellie. Ellie, have you heard about seagrass before?
No, I never heard about it. Is that one? Is it brownish and we can eat them like the taco noi?
Not that one. That's seaweed. Let me show you how seagrass looks like.
Oh, it looks like a grass, but this one lives underwater.
Yes, exactly. So, do you know about these animals that live in this area?
Wow, is that seahorse? This looks so amazing. Now I would like to learn more about the seagrasses, especially the animals that live over there.
Sure, I have another question. Do you know seagrass can live in Malaysian water?
That's question hard by the way. But you can ask my sister Ellie. She's know more about the oceans.
Hi, I'm Alyssa. I'm 17 this year and I took pure science stream, also biology as my main subject. Yes, it sure does. Seagrass lives in shallow ocean water where the current is not so strong.
Do you know what seagrass provide?
Seagrass is actually a flowering plant which they provide food for the marine organisms such as dugong and sea turtles, which is so fascinating how they can provide food. Oh, and it also undergoes photosynthesis, which helps in the production of oxygen and gives energy to the consumers.
Would you like to join seagrass volunteering program like beach cleanup or seagrass monitoring program in the future?
Yes, obviously. I actually have done environmental cleanup once or twice in my life, and I want our environment to be safer and cleaner for those generations to come.
Alisa, come have your lunch.
My mom's calling me, so I have to go now. Bye.
Thank you, Alisa and Ellie, for joining us today. Bye. So we have heard from two guests today, Ellie and Alicia, to share what they know about seagrass. So what do you guys think? Do you think that seagrass is important? Do you want to know more about seagrass? Yes or no? Well, we seem to have 3 more guests that will share more details about seagrass. So let's get to them.
Hi, for the next guest, we invite an undergraduate student for further information on seagrass. Can you introduce yourself?
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Isharin binti Samsudin. I am a second year student in Bachelor of Chemical Science from USM.
Could you tell me how to differentiate between seaweed and seagrass?
What I know is that seagrass produce flower, seeds, and fruits. Meanwhile, seaweed produce spores, and also that seagrass has true roots and leaves, while seaweed has holdfast.
Do you think that seagrass is important?
Yes, seagrass able to store carbon more than trees on land, and due to their role as carbon sinks, the seagrass meadows contribute a lot in climate change mitigation.
Do you know any organization that involved in seagrass conservation?
Yes, one of the organization that I know that involved in seagrass conservation is called the Nature Conservancy.
Okay, so that's all the question I want to ask on information about seagrass. Thank you for your cooperation in this interview.
Thank you for inviting me. Bye.
From this interview, we can conclude that the undergraduate student able to know what is seagrass. Now, let's hear for more information on seagrass from the next guest.
Thank you, Dina. I'll take it from here. Okay, for our next guest, she's an alumni from University Malaysia Pahang with a bachelor degree in electrical engineering. Her name is Dian Mastura. Hi Dian, thank you for joining us today.
It's a pleasure for me. Thank you for having me instead.
The pleasure is ours. If you don't mind, I would like to ask you some questions about seagrass.
Yes, please.
You are familiar with seagrass, yes?
Pretty much.
As a concerned netizen, why do you think we should preserve or protect seagrass?
Well, from my point of view, seagrass has some role in protecting our coastline. It might as well provide habitat for aquatic communities.
Do you have any suggestion in protecting our seagrass?
Well, the most basic step is, I think, reducing or stopping any littering activities in the sea. And then, since the public seems to not have awareness regarding the ecosystem, so whenever developer wants to build something on the seagrass and destroy the ecosystem along the way, the public doesn't give enough attention to it because they thought by destroying the ecosystem, they thought by destroying the seagrass will not make any differences to the ecosystem.
That's a good explanation and I very much agree with you. Here, I hope this interview benefits you in some way.
Yes, of course. I gained more knowledge about the seagrass today.
Thank you very much, Miss Dian, for your participation.
No worries. You're welcome.
Thank you again. This is all from us and we're back to Dina.
Thank you for the spotlight, Dina. Today we have a very special guest with us. Our expert is a researcher and also lecturer at University Putra Malaysia with research interest in seagrass ecosystem. Please welcome Dr. Rozaini Jamaluddin. How are you today, Doctor?
I'm good. Glad to be here.
Good. So today we will be starting off with some question on the commercial section of seagrasses.
Yes, actually. In general, seagrass has many economical value. From seagrass, we can make food, packing material, fodder for animals, thatching materials, and seagrass basket. Unfortunately, no. We currently do not have any incorporation of seagrass either in medical or manufacturing structure. There are no laws that are enacted specifically for seagrass, but in Malaysia, the protection and the conservation of the seagrass ecosystem is only afforded to those within the protected areas like Marine Park, which falls under Fishery Act 1985, and not for those outside the boundaries. In my opinion, no, these protected areas are still not enough to protect the seagrass meadows. Maybe our country needs to consider creating laws on seagrass in order to ensure that ecosystem is more protected.
How interesting. So thank you so much for your participation today, Dr. Rozaimi. We are glad to have you here. So that's all from us. Back to you, Dina.
I'm glad that we can hear the answers from 5 levels, which is kids, teens, undergraduate, graduate, and expert. Except for the kids, everyone know what seagrass is, but they do not know the details about seagrass. However, I hope the answer from the expert help you guys to know more about seagrass. And I hope this show increase the awareness of how important and why we need to protect the seagrass ecosystem. So, See you guys next week and stay safe, stay home, peace.